What's up, everybody? Today we're talking about Mazda. Mazda has been making a lot of waves in the news recently with the reveal of the CX-60, CX-70, 80, and also 90. The CX-70 and 90 are going to be designated for the North American markets, while the CX-60 and CX-80 are going to be designated for the European markets and also the Asian markets, each of which are going to be rear-wheel drive and also going to offer a 3-liter straight 6 engine. So you would think a similar Mazda 6 would be in the works, right? You take that Vision Coupe concept that looked amazing and sexy. You put that 3-liter inline 6 in there, you give it a rear wheel drive setup, and you're cooking. And you got basically a German vehicle for like the high $30,000 range. And that's something that not a lot of brands can provide. But unfortunately, we got news today that Mazda doesn't have any plans to bring back the Mazda 6. So reports coming out of Japan was basically saying that they were planning a Mazda 6, but it doesn't seem to be true. This comes from Joachim Kruns, who's a high up at Mazda, who says, "It'll be very nice to have a front-engine, rear-driven concept, 6-cylinder engine for a Mazda 6 successor, or a large sports coupe. We would like to have it, but in this time, it's most important to sell the SUVs," the executive told British Magazine. And that's just disappointing. We're living in the matrix where someone says it's most important to sell SUVs is a very real quote. And it's a very real thing in 2020 too, which is quite disappointing. Also, he also cut down the notion of a coupe as well. So we're not going to be getting that sexy RX Vision or an RX Vision GT Racing, which is going to be very disappointing. However, not surprising. The same sentiment is also held in their Australian division. This is from Alistair Doak, who also says, "I guess if you look around the world, the traditional car sedan market has been shrinking for years, not just in Australia. So I guess our priority globally will be the rear-wheel drive, large architecture, and the 4 SUVs that we've already mentioned." Which again puts down the notion of the Mazda 6 and also the Mazda 6 Coupe. I feel like this is really disappointing because this could have actually helped elevate Mazda in that upmarket brand. Sedans in many cases are the flagship vehicle of a lineup. Look at the Stinger. It represents for Kia practicality and performance, and I think that's something that Mazda could have offered here. And also, the sedan is a dying market as well. So the Kia Stinger is dying, the Cadenza is dead, the Avalon's dead, the Charger is old. The Arteon doesn't really offer enough luxury and it's too expensive. So I feel like a Mazda could have really came in here and offered something unique that nobody else is really going to be offering after a while. But I do get it. In a way, SUVs do sell. SUVs do control the market. They sell hundreds of thousands each year. So if you are a small brand like Mazda, it is important to make sure that your SUVs are going to sell. And also, this could mean, if you really want to be optimistic, that the Mazda 6 is just on hold, and maybe they might reveal it in 2 years or something. But I do have my doubts about that with the incoming EVs and stuff like that. But anyways, that's it for me. Disappointing and sad that Mazda is not going to be bringing a rear-wheel drive Mazda 6 or a coupe of that, which would have been really awesome. But it is what it is in the car industry in 2022. So if you like, subscribe, and that's pretty much it. Leave a comment down below, and thank you for watching. Peace.